everybody. I'm Gary Ebersole.
Richard Kipling here.
And I'm Randy Schultz.
Welcome to Camp Codger, a podcast for people in their golden years. Join us to hear rocking chair wisdom from three old guys.
Happy New Year. And do you know why I'm so happy? Because the holiday season is finally over. Kaput. Done. Finito. Behind us. For me, the holiday terror begins with a Christmas tree, which seems to come out earlier every year. Okay, we set up the tree for Thanksgiving this year, but I draw the line at anything earlier. Halloween, over my dead body. And then the gifting guilt starts. I know, I'm supposed to get into the Christmas spirit by buying thoughtful, meaningful gifts to let the recipients know I spent a lot of time searching for the perfect gift. Really? Hours scrolling through Amazon page after Amazon page is thoughtful shopping? I'll give you meaningful. Here's a gift card. Do your own doggone shopping. I hate shopping for myself. Why would I enjoy shopping for somebody else? Anyway, it's over. Almost. To top it all off, I closed out the holiday with a nasty cold which started on Christmas Day. It'll no doubt be with me for another week to serve as a reminder of the holiday misery visited on this poor old codger. So, ho, ho, ho. It's less than 11 months until the holiday nonsense starts again. I can hardly wait. Time for me to go find my good buddy the Grinch to celebrate the end of the season with a post-holiday drink.
Gary, you pompous, ungrateful old codger. What makes you think we care about how much you hate the holiday season? What put you in such a bad mood? Is someone at your house making you drink decaf coffee or making you eat plant-based meat? You know what I hate? People like you who live in prosperity and comfort, and you still think it's okay to rant about how much you hate holiday shopping. You hate holiday shopping? Really? Scrolling through page after page on Amazon? That's too grueling for your white privileged butt or your white privileged index finger? First of all, you Ebenezer Scrooge, you give the gift that says, I value your love and friendship as much as I value the guy who delivers my mail. I'll give you a $20 gift email from Amazon so you can buy yourself a big bag of coal. You've got two good legs and nothing else to do but shop for holiday gifts. Just tear yourself away from the important things you do, like the New York Times crossword puzzle, and experience the joys of the holiday season. Say hello to someone, anyone. Smile at a stranger. Walk into a store and marvel at what you see. We live in the most amazing country at the most amazing time in history. Every shelf in every store is filled with a wondrous bounty of everything you could possibly need or desire. It wouldn't hurt for you to be grateful once in a while. Think about how lucky you are. Anyone in Ukraine, anyone in the Gaza Strip would trade places with you in a heartbeat. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. You got yourself a little bitty cold during the holidays. You poor thing. Let's call you Gary the Red-Nosed Codger. Your tender nose got red and sore from being wiped by all of those Kleenex tissues. Your life is so grueling, isn't it, Snowflake?
Whoa.
Whoa. But wait, there's more.
How could there be more?
Shut up, Gary. Let's all feel sorry for Grumpy Gary because the Christmas season is so horrible for him. Let's give him a participation trophy because he made it through the entire holiday season. Yay! I hope you get a visit from 3 holiday spirits next Christmas Eve and they beat some sense into your sorry, self-absorbed little brain. Oh, yeah, there's one more thing I need to tell you, Gary. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope 2024 is the best year of your life. Happy New Year.
I had a miserable Christmas, and 2024 has started off on a downhill slope. It can't get any worse than this, but it probably will. Yes, Christmas sucks. That's not going to change in 2024.
Boy,
I'm with Gary. I think as a codger, I think we ought to retire Christmas. I love the holiday season. I know Randy loves it, loves it, loves it. I love the holiday season too. I love the decorations and the food and the music. And in Southern California and Santa Fe, New Mexico, the weather is glorious. What's not to like? But I'm with Gary when it comes to the frenzy and the nervousness about finding the right present for the right person. Allison and I actually came up with a new strategy for that, kind of a middling strategy. We, after years of scrambling after the right gift for each other, we decided to call a halt to that and just have a really nice dinner out. Just the two of us to celebrate the year and what we'd done and accomplished. That was enough. That's been enough. But boy, do I remember the bad old days of trying to find the right gift for a wife, trying to find the right gift for kids. It was intolerable. Between that and the mess of work when you're trying to wrap up a year at work, oh my God. Nope, I'm with Gary about retiring that part of Christmas.
Richard, I'm going to make a call right now. We're going to get you a ambulance, and I'm going to call one for Gary, and you can both go to the Grinch hospital. Wow, all the way there. Wow.
Well, the Grinch is there with open arms. He understands. He understands the misery of Christmas.
You guys are hopeless.
We are hopeless. Christmas isn't always that bad, but some years you're just thinking, oh, it's just not working this year. But Randy, thanks to your optimism, thanks to your approach, I'm going to look at Christmas a little bit different this year. We're going to put up that tree on Halloween, by God, and play Christmas music nonstop.
You don't want to do too much too soon. Even I draw the line at, let's put up the tree because it's Halloween. When Costco cleaned out a couple of aisles of their store, about the middle of August, and started putting Christmas stuff in there, I said, no.
Oh, my God. Maybe we won't take down the Christmas tree at all this year. Just leave it up. Grand idea.
A great idea. If it's pretty in November and December, why isn't it pretty in July?
Exactly.
Probably because it's dead. It's a poor dead old thing.
Can I ask you guys a question? One of the reasons why I wanted to kind of call a halt to some of the Christmas frenzy, I observed my mom and dad years and years ago having their Christmas morning spoiled by my dad getting something that didn't work for my mom. It put a color and a taste on the whole day, regardless of what gifts we got. Did you ever feel any tension Christmas morning about giving the wrong gift?
I didn't, but my dad and my mom had the same little Christmas present dance as yours. My mom would open a present for my dad, who bought it in good faith and love and wanted her to adore it. She was not a good recipient. Half the time she said, "Oh, this is so sweet. I'm sure I can return this to the store."
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
That's being like a passive-aggressive Grinch right there.
Right. Very nicely done. I think your mother was a very clever woman. Little sweet back of the hand. You ignorant fool. You couldn't figure out what to buy me after 50 years of marriage.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Well, guys, Christmas probably isn't that bad. Maybe next year I'll approach it differently. I'll come into the holidays saying, okay, I'm going to make this a good holiday season. Or I'm deluding myself. Who knows?
Well, baby steps.
We'll put up stockings next year. That'll be the baby step. Folks, as you can tell from my severe case of grumpy old man syndrome, the Codgers need a break from producing our weekly podcast episode. We might be a little tired after 71 episodes. Maybe it's just the midwinter blues, or it could be I really am a grumpy old man. Who knows? But during our break, I'm going to do this snowbird thing in Florida for 4 weeks in January and February. What are you going to be doing for the next 8 weeks, Randy?
Well, I'm going to be in Colorado. Patty and I are going to go up to Aspen and visit our son, Matt, who's actually living in Aspen, Colorado.
Whoa. Nice.
We're going all in for winter. Then we're going to think about dashing off and doing a snowbird trip to Arizona.
Richard, what about you?
Well, spending some of that time here, which I love. I love the winter and the cold. It's great as a change from Southern California. I'll be heading back to California and doing some hiking and thinking about all the resolutions I'm not going to make for this year. As Randy said, we are really among the privileged to be able to have these choices to make.
That's a good point. And I think we should all be grateful for the moment that we've had a really good year and we're starting another year.
Absolutely.
During our hiatus, the Codgers are also going to be giving serious thought on how we can do a better job for our loyal listeners. We'd like your input. Are there things you think we should change, topics we should cover, approaches we might take that you would find interesting? As always, an email at campcodger@gmail.com or leave a voicemail at 505-216-6171. Thanks for spending 2023 with us at Camp Codger. We'll be back in the air again on February 28th.